Think this is a CGI alien mech straight out of a 16:9 cinematic blockbuster. The truth is going to give you goosebumps. These aren't weapons of war. These are multi-ton titans of the harvest, roaring to life with razor-sharp steel and massive tracks. You can't scroll past this. Watch as the cutting header rises and that colossal grain auger extends outward. Rolling on gigantic dual tires, this beast doesn't just drive over the earth it commands. Are you ready to witness a real mechanical army in action? A massive green tractor pulls an enormous grain cart, moving like a heavily armored transport. Then, a streak of red the case, combined with its signature dual wheels, slides across the frame. It's a beautifully orchestrated parade of sheer agricultural power, perfectly safe, advertiser-friendly, and strictly optimized for maximum yield. But where do they all come from? Behold the staging ground. Towering white silos stand like impenetrable fortresses in the background as these machines roll out, cresting gracefully over the gentle hills of the farm. A breathtaking drone shot reveals the entire fleet in formation. Down on the ground, a team of highly skilled engineers and local farmers watch the procession. See that Precision AG logo on the glass? That's the secret sauce. Precision agriculture means every inch of this operation is calculated for absolute perfection. From a bird's eye view, the golden battlefield awaits. The sharp, spinning blades of a bright yellow New Holland combine slice through the crop. Then comes the payoff, a mesmerizing golden waterfall of grain pouring continuously into the chaser bin. It's so incredibly satisfying, you physically cannot look away. The vast sea of wheat ripples in the wind as the machines wait for the green light. Once unleashed, they disperse perfectly across the field. They pivot, reverse, and fan out, leaving behind a beautifully sculpted landscape. No special effects, no magic, just raw, high-performance engineering. They sweep across the field, kicking up an intense, dramatic cloud of dust. The chaser tractors dart in and out, hugging the combines tightly to catch every single cone. It's a high-stakes ballet where timing is absolutely everything, and one wrong move could cost thousands of dollars. Golden sunlight pierces through the swirling dust, creating a viral-worthy cinematic glow. Notice how the machines fall into a diagonal, staggered stair-step formation. It's a strategic masterpiece. Each combine clears the exact path for the next, stretching endlessly toward the horizon. They march right up to the edge of the highway, dwarfing everything in their path. Pushing forward relentlessly, the thick dust baking onto their metal frames becomes a badge of honor. Our drone camera swoops in dangerously close, capturing the unstoppable momentum of this harvest. Maintaining perfect distance, they carve incredibly clean lines into the earth. The sheer speed of this harvest is mind-blowing. But wait, what is that massive red machine with the triangular tracks lurking in the distance? The real heavy lifters are about to enter the game, and you won't believe what happens next. Disappearing behind the slope in a massive dust cloud, you'd think this mechanical army was retreating, but an aerial view reveals a masterstroke. They are flawlessly regrouping into a brand new strategic formation. Bins are overflowing as the golden hour approaches. Shadows lengthen along the narrow dirt paths. In this tightening space, precision steering is everything 1 millimeter off, and the entire harvest is compromised. While one lone wolf heads back to base, another executes a flawless cinematic pivot. They are sweeping this field with absolute perfection. Every last golden stalk is devoured in seconds. Dust scatters into the wind, carrying the raw scent of agricultural triumph. The grand finale approaches as the fleet lines up horizontally, parading like heavy metal conquerors over the freshly cut stubble. Look at those razor-sharp, flawless cuts. With a dramatic, heavy turn, the final golden payload is unleashed into the chaser bins. The coordination remains mathematically perfect until the very last drop. Mission accomplished. Fully loaded trucks roar to life, rolling out without a moment's hesitation. Thousands of tons of pure gold secured. After witnessing this 16:9 cinematic masterpiece of modern farming, are you ready to trade city life for the fields?